All right, we're going. So I hit a bit of a milestone on my gaming collection, as I'm sure some of you have been keeping tabs on my Facebook. I hit quadruple digits. I hit the 1,000 mark. So I just kind of wanted to make a quick video here, kind of update on the game room, and just kind of let everyone know what's going on. So here we go. And we'll start over here. The oh, excuse me. System wise, I didn't really do a whole lot. But I did get a PlayStation VR, which is right back here. I got the actual thing downstairs, and here's one of the controllers, with the assault rifle edition, I guess, if you will. Charging stand, some Wii games, Wii's over there. I think that's all downstairs. Double Dragon plug and play. Not really concerned about that. Here's probably one of the bigger additions I got from a buddy of mine, Chris. Odyssey 4000 Magnavox. So, that's friggin' sweet. Down below, it's another NES, which you can always check out my last video for a little more details, is the word I'm looking for. But power pad, we got loose carts are still kind of the same, except now I actually have an actual Game Boy. All these carts here, this is on my cell pile. I probably could have reached 1,000 games quite some time ago, but since I've been replacing my old loose carts with the complete ones, it's been taking quite a bit longer. But anyway, moving on. So loose carts for sale. There's my homebrews, more selling stuff. Plastic cases, I talked about those last time. Foam. Here's some Super Famicom games. Super Famicom in box. That's the Japanese equivalent to the Super Nintendo. And as I said last time, I picked these up for the box art. I think they're just kind of cool looking. There's SimCity back there. Had to have that one. Actual foam. I talked about this last time. People were selling them for like $4 or $5 a square, and I said, "The hell with that!" And that's why I started making my own fake stuff out of insulation. But this one was a way better deal, so I went with those, and I got actual foam inside my games now. So last time I did this, my complete inboxes, I think I had 3 shelves. I think this was pretty much full. I had nothing on the ends. This top layer did not exist. And like I said, I had three shelves on that small one, and as you can see, it goes all the way up top. I actually have the top. I'm piling them up there now. I got just a stack because I got nowhere else to put the damn things. But up here, Power Glove, like I said last time, U-Force, like I said last time, and it's just, my rack is absolutely full. I can't get them on the corners here because of the hooks on the zip ties. But yeah, these are all, I gotta go back, and right there, all complete inbox games, which I am, as you can imagine, quite proud of. So just real quick, games people always ask me about, do you own this one, do you own that one? And the big ones, yeah, I do. We got like Battletoads here, Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2. I got the 1 and 3 loose. I'm working on getting those complete. Contra over here. Sorry about the reception. I thought it's a little blurry, but whatever, we'll make do. What else we got? All 3 Double Dragons. Picked those up as a lot. Pretty happy about that. Metroid, naturally. I thought about this previous original Punch Out. I also have Mike Tyson's Punch Out here somewhere. That's probably under the MI. There we go. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. There it is. You can play along at home if you want. But really, yeah, very, very happy with that. Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Bowl. Mario 1, 2, and 3. Good stuff. So yeah, both Zeldas. Zelda 1 and 2. There you go. Legend of Zelda. Anyway, over here to Super NES. Have not really worked on the Super NES collection, so I ain't too worried about that. Mario Paint still awesome. N64, haven't done a whole lot of that. Oh, excuse me. Super NES in box. I got a big gap here. We'll get into that. That's what she said. F-Zero, 7 Saga, games that I just really wanted. SimCity, Tecmo Super Bowl up here. I should probably watch where I'm aiming because can't see shit. Anyway, on television, like I said last time, big stack of Sega Genesis sports games because I have nowhere to put them. Because my Sega CD collection has grown a bit, and it's kind of running into my Sega Genesis. So last time I think I had 2 shelves, maybe not quite the 2 shelves full. And as you can see, I've added on a bit more. Really, like I said, I've been doing the Nintendo inbox. So that's kind of where all my time and money has been spent. Up here, great donation. Sega Game Gear and a bag of games. Thank you, John and Sam. As for systems, very much the same, other than my cousin brought back my old ColecoVision, which is basically like an Intellivision. But yeah, all unboxed. Telstar, which is basically just a couple types of Pong, whatever. And then a bunch of crap down here that's still more selling miscellaneous. And then my headset for when I play online. I don't play online. Really, it's just for when people are sleeping. I don't want to make too much noise. Back there, I had my NES Classic. And now I got a SNES Classic, also modded, if you saw the last one. PlayStation Mini. There's my inbox Atari 2600. Inside here is my Rob the Robot. I did not break him out for this. I probably should have, but I didn't. So moving on. Collector's Edition, Soul Calibur 5. Life is Strange. Can't wait to try that out. Kratos, my favorite video game character. Pac-Man Plug and Play. What do we got? The Interactor. That's a vest that you can actually wear for, I think it's a Genesis. It's still sealed, so I haven't actually broke it out. And it'll like vibrate when you get hit, stuff like that. So, moving on. Let me get on the floor. When I did this initially, the PlayStation 4 games was 3. I had 3 and I think a 4th one downstairs. And as you can see, I got this whole shelf, and it's actually going off the sides now. A lot of some VR games. Like I said, I'm really getting into that. I think it's a blast. PS3 games. Also, those are the PSP. PSP used to be at the bottom, but like I said, my PS4 got so big that I had to move the PS3s down. PS2s went down, and PSPs went off to the side. So that's pretty much the bulk of it. I got some steering wheels for PS2, which is also, this is more my ColecoVision. PS2 down here, just kind of loose, some skulls on it, because that used to be a thing I did. Kind of like to get back on that, but a lot of money goes into the gaming collection. Now, here's the biggest thing, and the real reason I wanted to make a video, other than hitting 1,000, is for some reason I got it in my head, and you'll, like I said, that gap earlier with the Super NES, you notice that there were certain games that I really wanted to collect, and that would be my favorite RPG series of all time, Final Fantasy. And boom, there they are. All inboxed. Oh, that glare's awful. Sorry about that. See if I can stand up and maybe. There we go. But yeah, we got the original Final Fantasy for NES, Final Fantasy 2, 3, Mystic Quest. I'm going to start putting these on the floor just so you can kind of see what's going on. And this right here is the only time I've ever impressed my wife with video games. The original 1, 2, and 3 from Japan. The original Famicom, Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. Super Famicom, 4, 5, 6. So those are all actual Japanese games that I had shipped from Japan. Well, I think these 3 I did. I think these are actually from a seller in the States, but whatever. So moving those on to 7, 8, 9 for the PlayStation. These are the only PlayStation games I own, along with Final Fantasy Tactics. Down in the stack. And then we got Final Fantasy X2, Final Fantasy 12. Like I said, I don't have all of them yet. X, my daughter's playing, so she has that in her room somewhere. I found 12, couldn't find X, whatever. And then we got, which was this? Final Fantasy Dissidia NT. I don't even know what that is. I just thought it was a cool steel book along with Final Fantasy 15. I thought those were really cool looking. And I'm really sorry about how this is turning out. I thought they would be a little bit more clear. But yeah, the focus is not the best on my phone. But whatever. I just thought those were super cool. I wanted to get those out. Oh, and excuse me again. So that's kind of my quick, much quicker, almost half the time than last time updating my games. So more for prosperity than anything. If you like it, yeah, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. All right. Bye.